welcome to episode 2 of The Beauty and the Beast. We are doing the second box today. And yeah, I don't have much to say. I will say I noticed last time that the quality is somewhat lacking in this painting. And again, I did get it from Amazon. It was a new company. And the glue that's holding the dots on is just subpar. It's not holding real well. Um, so I won't be buying any more from this particular company. I'm really hoping that any future ones that I do, I'll be able to get from Diamond Art Club, which is linked below because I'm an affiliate, because their stuff is top quality. But I really liked the design on this. I didn't have a lot of money, so this is what I went with. And it's pretty. When I'm done with diamond paintings, I do a Mod Podge layer over it, which I will be posting. I'm going to do the last 4 that I did or the last 2 I did, plus this one and the beast one all at once. So I will post that video, so you can kind of see. So I'm not terribly worried about the gems not having the best glue, just because I'm using a little bit of wax to make them stick right now. And I might at some point get a little glue pot that I can use if I need to just glue some of the harder sticks on. But I'm not thrilled with that, but that's okay. The Mod Podge is going to cover it. If you've never heard of Mod Podge, it is a craft glue that goes on opaque white and dries clear and just kind of creates a seal over whatever you use. It's a really good medium. I used it when I would stick things onto my resin cups back when I was making those, or resin tumblers. I use it, a lot of people use it for collage work and things like that. Um, it's just a good general all-purpose sealant. If you are a crafter and you don't have Mod Podge in your repertoire or in one of your drawers, then you need to get some. It's pretty inexpensive. You can find it at any craft store. It's on Amazon. It's on. I prefer to go to Michael's. I don't like supporting Hobby Lobby. I don't like their. Well, I don't care what religion people are in their business. Like, it doesn't bother me. Do you, do what works for you. However, when a company makes their politics and their faith an integral part of how they do business, and they use that to harm other groups, like supporting anti GL LGBTQIA, like actively supporting groups that persecute them, then I don't want to support them. If you keep your politics out of your business, that's is what it is. But if you openly use your business for political reasons, then I'm going to make decisions based on my political beliefs. You brought it into the sphere, so I have to address it. So I don't like shopping at Hobby Lobby. However, Hobby Lobby is the only craft store we have for about an hour and a half drive in any direction. So sometimes when you're in a project that like you need to get done right then, it's that. Because Walmart just does not have the craft selection it used to. I try to plan ahead and order things. Yes, I support Amazon because, again, I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't have a lot of options. Um, and I don't have the time or the money to drive 3 hours to the closest big city to get what I need. So, yeah. And even if I could, those big cities are not necessarily big cities that will have stuff that I'm looking for. So that's I do the best I can to support my political beliefs and put my money where my heart is, but sometimes I have to bow to the realities of life, and that is what it is. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I've been so tired this week, and I have been so tired this weekend, so I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's get to what you came here for and the diamond art painting and enjoy the music.